Let's go live. Ah! Healing sessions. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, add a topic. Oh, I'm new to this. Hold on, YouTube. Hold on. I'm doing something different. I don't know. What are we doing? No, we're not gaming. Chat and interview, live. We'll do daily life. Okay, go live. So I'm trying new software. Now I'm seeing if don't allow. I'm seeing, okay, I am live. And you can hear me and you can't see me. Okay. Confirmed. All right, you guys, I did something new today. Wow, I'm very proud. Wow, that looks really nice. This looks really nice. Welcome, everybody. Now I have to get the chat situated. All right, I wanted to make sure that this worked, and now I open that up. Live chat. I can't see anybody. Oh, okay. Why do I hear myself? Okay. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are slowly getting set up. Am I live on YouTube? Let me see. Ay, ay, ay. You try something new and it works out, and then you're like, what is happening? Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're going to be doing some energy healing. I'm just going to wait until more people get in here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Can someone just like say something in the chat real quick? Well, let me pop out. Do the pop out here. Here we go. Top chat. Live chat. Okay. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'll just wait until more people get in here, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So we're trying something new. Yes, yes, yes. And we'll start in just a second. Hello, welcome. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. All right. So while you're watching me put chapstick on, so I have been MIA for a little bit. I kind of got sick, had a bunch of migraines, and I was trying to figure out how to fix it. And so I think from looking down a lot, because I use my phone to do the codes and everything, I'm looking down a lot, and that was causing a lot of pain. And so then I ended up getting a touchscreen monitor, which is right in front of me. You cannot see, but it really helped. And so I was kind of playing around with this before I came in. I was going to have the two cameras, the two phones, but it just like wasn't working out. And I realized that I can do the studio. So what are we doing today? As you can see on the screen, we're going to be doing some emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset. This is another energy healing modality. A lot of people like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to, can't see. I don't understand the chat in this thing. One new message. Super weird. Okay, here. I'm gonna go 'Cause I'm not seeing your chats. So let me just see if people are actually. Boop. Let's see if I. Okay, awesome. All right, where was I? So we are doing some energy healing, and it's very similar to Reiki, where we're identifying blocks and imbalances from the past that's contributing to physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. And this can be emotions, trauma, stress, negative thought patterns, and so forth. And when we hold on to that, it prevents us from living our best life. It prevents us from healing. It prevents us from, oh, that's new. I'm just playing around with the thing. So it prevents us from healing. And why is this? Okay. So what we're doing is we have the emotion component. I'm going to like repeat myself like 20 million times. You accept. Hey, Steve-O, how are you? Just because I'm doing something new today and I want to make sure everything works. So every single time we have an emotional experience, we see something, we experience something, whatever the reason, we have an emotional experience, we create an emotion. Boop. And when we create this, it wants to be freed into the wild. That's what it's meant to do. But a lot of times we hold on to it. And when we hold on to it, this gives ourselves, our mind and our body a lot of information. One, we're still feeling the emotion. It's tied to the memory of the experience. And if you're lucky, 10 out of 10, this will happen. Your mind will create a belief about you, other people, and the world around you. And so then it will start organizing things. So these are called trapped emotions. And as you can see in the chart here, there are 60 different trapped emotions that we can identify. There are 6 different types. You can have your own creation. It can be shared. You, another person, felt the emotion at the same time. Hey, Katie, how are you? Felt the emotion at the same time, and they kind of fuse together, and they're just going to be like, we're besties forever. You can absorb a lot of these emotions. A lot of us do absorb emotions, and you get this from being around someone who is experiencing an intense emotion and it's very intense, or someone is just struggling and you're like, no, I don't want you to feel this way. And you kind of like, no, gimme. You can also have inherited. You could get your baggage from your ancestors. Preconception, which it's not necessarily inherited, but it's not prenatal, but it happened before this lifetime. So it could be past lives, it could be right before you coming here, and so forth. And then we have prenatal. You can inherit or get trapped emotions while you're in your mother's womb. So that's the emotion code. And then we'll just jump right into the belief code right here. So the belief code is where your subconscious mind starts organizing these emotional experiences, and it creates this theme. So let's say you had an experience where you felt like you weren't good enough, or you felt maybe, I always use heartache because it's just easy to use heartache. So you got your heart broken. And you held on to it. You didn't process it well. And so your subconscious mind's like, okay, what does this say about me, other people in the world around me? Let's say I'm not good enough. Now, the subconscious mind does create limiting beliefs to protect you. So if you're just like, well, why would my subconscious mind create something that I'm not good enough or I'm not lovable? Well, if you don't believe that you're lovable, and if you don't believe you are good enough, you're not going to put yourself out there, and it prevents you from getting hurt. So that's how the subconscious mind does the things that it does. Okay. So it's like, all right, this means I'm not good enough. And we put it in a bin. You have another emotional experience. You hold on to it. The subconscious mind's like, what does this say about me, other people in the world around me? Oh, I'm not good enough. I have a bin for that. And so over time, you start collecting experiences that have the same theme of I'm not good enough. And this becomes a powerhouse. This is like filters over your eyes. This is how you perceive the world. This is how you believe things about yourself, what you can do, what you can't do, and so forth. So these can be pretty intense. And so this belief system can also cause more imbalances for you. It can cause other beliefs. It can cause your meridians to be unhappy and so forth, organs to be unhappy. And so with the belief code, we identify statements that represent the experience you had from the past. And so we identify them one by one, uncovering your tree. And then we'll get to the theme of the tree. Then we identify the fuel source. What is this tree using? What blocks or imbalances is this tree using that's fueling this? And so we release it. And then we release the statements one by one. Whoops. And then once we're done, we either add statements to fill in the space, or we just cover it up and act like it didn't exist. So the chart that you see right here is the 7 different categories that we use to identify statements, and they represent the chakra. So we have divine, which is the crown chakra. We have power, which is the solar plexus, insight, third eye, passion, sacral, communication, throat, survival, root, love, obviously heart. And within each category are subcategories within subcategories. And then we find out what statement represents that energy from the past. So we just kind of uncover different statements, different levels of the tree, which is really fun. They're very sassy though. And then we have the body code. And the body code has the emotion code, and it also has the belief code within it. So it's all in energy. So the emotion code right here under emotion, and then under energy, mental, and programming, this is where the belief code is. And so this is really detailed with what types of energy you actually have, what types of blocks and imbalances you actually have going on. So first category is energy. Second one is pathogens, circular system, misalignments, toxins, and nutrition and lifestyle. And like I said before, within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory. So we're going to get very detailed with the type of energy, with the type of imbalance that you have in your body. Now, this doesn't mean I'm going to be digging up into your skeleton closet and I'm going to know all your deepest, darkest secrets. No. That's not how it works. It detailed as in, is your meridian unhappy? Do you have an unhappy meridian? Or maybe we're going in here, let's do some, maybe you have some sort of energetic pathogen. That's what I mean by detailed. Okay. So your secret is safe with you. Now, what we do with the body rhythm the reset is it's very intense because we focus on your natural rhythms and your nervous system, your heart rhythm, hormones, and so forth. And we find out what event, what age was the cause of your body to go out of sync that's contributing to any physical, emotional, or mental symptoms. So we go to the first age, and it's called an anchor point. And let's say something happened around 5 years old, and it could be give or take a year. So something happened around 5 years old that caused your rhythm to be unhappy. We'll clear everything up from that age. We'll do the emotion code. We'll do the body code. Maybe there's a belief code in there as well. And so when we're done clearing all that, we see if there's any resistance or friction. Now, what's really cool about this is that anything that happened after 5 years old that is associated with this age, with this event, will be cleared up to your current age. So if you're in your 40s, we uncover an anchor point from 5. It's going to be a deep spring cleaning. It's very intense. A lot of times people do have flu-like symptoms. They feel kind of off. They feel just like with any energy healing, fatigue, minor aches and pains, upset stomach, emotions may surface. But this can be a little more intense because we're doing a deep spring cleaning is what I'm trying to say, but you'll feel good afterwards. So that's kind of things that we're doing today. How this works is that we're all connected. So I bring your subconscious mind over here and I do muscle testing. I won't be able to read your mind. I got a lot going on in here. I don't need a roommate. So yeah, I'll just be asking a lot of yes or no questions, and because I want you to be part of the conversation. I want you to be part of the conversation, but I'm really just having a conversation with you. So it's pretty cool. If you wanted to sign up and you are on TikTok, it is in the link in my bio, or you can go to my website at leveluphealing.net. These are discounted prices compared to my one-on-one session. So if you want like a snack size energy healing session. You can choose the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset. You choose a topic. With body rhythm reset, you can choose multiple topics. But yeah. And if you're watching and you're observing, you can also get in on this secondhand healing as well. Just like, if you need, almost said an arm replacement, an organ replacement, a donor, organ donation. Oh my gosh. Not everyone can just give you an organ. You have to have a match. You have to have that same frequency. And this works the same way. If you notice that we're kind of working on stuff and you resonate with anything that's uncovered, just set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on that secondhand healing. Yeah, so I think that's it. I wonder if can I move this? Oh, I can move this. Will that help you guys if, Is that easier so you can like read the chat? Okay, so does anybody have any questions for me? Let me move up. Okay. All right, let me just double check something and then we'll go ahead and get started. And this will be on YouTube. So if you're on TikTok and you want to relive this experience, if you do get a session, you can watch it on the tubes of you. And I'll have your timestamp as well. Okay, I think that's better. Hey, Bradley, how are you? I wonder if I can edit this really quick. Filters, crop, let's do bottom, let's do 200. There we go. So then you guys have some room so you can kind of see the chat. Learning as we go. Okay, so I think... refreshing. It's weird doing this without music playing. Oh, Bradley. Okay. It's hard to do. All right, hold on. I have a monitor in front of me, so it's really hard to see. Okay. All right, so first up, we're going to do a... right, tick tock. All right, and get a timestamp. So we have Bradley timestamps. And we're doing the body code, highest priority. Love it, love it, love it. Let me move this over here. Let me get my magnets. Okay. Okay. I think we are good. I think we are good now. Okay. So how this works is, well, first of all, we're doing highest priority. And highest priority means that we're giving the power to your higher self, your subconscious mind, and letting it decide what you need to release. And so this can be things that you act like don't exist, are too painful to release or acknowledge, and so forth. It's gonna bring everything up to the forefront and release it. Now, your privacy stays with you. We're gonna get detailed on what type of energy that you have, but these can be sassy. So you can notice energy moving and grooving. You can notice they kind of pack and punch. You may have processing afterwards. You may not, but these can be fun. They can be sassy, and you have been warned. Sam, you have activations pending. Please anchor in yourself and consult with whoever you like. I have activations pending. And consult with whoever, and anchor yourself or consult with whoever you like. I don't really have anyone I consult with. Hey, Rich, how are you? Maybe that's why I had all those migraines. Gift expansion. Hey, I'm open to it. Let's go. We'll talk more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and connect to you, Bradley. Here I come. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So this is the muscle testing that I do. When I say yes, the muscle's strong. When I say no, the muscle goes weak. So now I'm just going to be asking the subconscious mind yes or no questions to find out what is going on. So, do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Okay, so we're in energy, we're in mental, and we're in no will to. A no will to energy is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you thought something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your beautiful personality. As you can see, there is a chart here. Oh, hold on. There is a chart here with possible statements. Now, this chart is very small compared to what it could be because our experience is our own. Everything is unique to us. So your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one to this. Okay, so what is this? Be seen. Bradley's like, you ain't gonna see me. Nope, not today. So no will to be seen. This can be someone giving you compliments. This can be talking in front of a bunch of people. This can be vulnerable, being your authentic self. And it doesn't have to be across the board. Hey, Lev. Yes, new setup. It can be with certain people, maybe friends and family, no problem being seen. You're like, this is who I am. But with strangers or a specific group of people, you're just like, you know what? I don't know about this. And I don't know if I said this already, but compliments. Someone just giving you a compliment. Be like, hey, dude, you're awesome. You know, and you're just like, ooh. So this is our first session of 2025. That's wild to me. I used to be a weekly kind of guy, right? Yeah. So don't worry, we'll make up for lost time. No, I'm just kidding. So Bradley, do you need to know more? No. So we don't need to know more information about this energy. And so now I'm going to ask, is there anything contributing to the no will to be seen? No. Sometimes there can be energy that is fueling this, but not today. So do you need to know, I already asked that. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we're going to go back to the main thing and we're going to start our journey all over again. So we have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. Ooh, this is stranger danger. This is a fear or a phobia. Okay, so like I said at the beginning, when we create an emotion and we hold on to it, we're still feeling the emotion. It's tied to the memory, and it will create, your mind will create a belief or a limiting belief about you, other people in the world around you. Now, if this bad boy really hurt you, subconscious mind's like, we're going to have to add a little something to it. We're going to add a defense mechanism. And so it will take that memory associated with this emotion and label everything as dangerous, stranger danger, the smells, the emotion, the location, the person, sounds, anything. If there was popcorn there, stranger danger. So if you come into contact with anything within that memory, your mind associates this with the emotion and thinks you're going to get hurt again. So if you ever walk into like a Walmart, I don't know why I always use Walmart, but if you walk into a Walmart and all of a sudden you get mad anxiety, like anxiety is pumping up and you're just like, what is going on? It's because your subconscious mind is freaking out in the background. It's like, last time we were in something similar like to this, you got hurt and we need to get you out of there. So when your subconscious mind kind of goes into protective mode, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. You may feel overwhelmed. You may have some self-sabotage, anger, anxiety. You may throw a flashbang, pocket sand, whatever it is. Your subconscious mind is going to do something to get you out of that situation. And it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Sometimes you'll black out and you'll find yourself at home. And you're like, what just happened? And people are like, dude, what was that? You're like, I don't even remember. Okay. So just like the no will to energy, we do have a chart here and the subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one. So what is this? Being noticed. Bradley. There's something about being seen. I thought we took care of this, Bradley. Hey, Deb, how are you? I thought we took care of this, Bradley. But as always, there's different levels. And maybe before you had a problem with compliments. Now you don't have a problem with compliments. And now there's like a different layer. Okay, so do you need to know more about this? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to being noticed? Yes. So there is a fuel source. Usually with idea allergies, there are fuel sources. So this is cool. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So we're going to go to our emotion chart and we're going to find out what this bad boy is. And we have depression. And for funsies, we're going to go ahead and find out around what age this occurred. So did this happen before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12, 13 years old. So around 13 years old, it could be 12, 13, or 14 years old, you experienced depression. And it was intense enough, and it has to do with being noticed. And it was intense enough where your subconscious mind added the idea allergy to being noticed. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the trapped emotion of depression? No. So since this is fueling the idea allergy, we're going to go ahead and release it right away. I'm already sweating. All right. So, and if you resonate with this, set those intentions. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of depression. Did you release the trapped emotion of depression? Yes. Do you have anything else contributing to the idea allergy to being noticed? No. So we cleared everything up, but we're not done. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we're going to go back to the body code, go to the main page, doing the heavy lifting already, right? And we're only like 2 imbalances in. Energy, mental, and a broadcast message. A broadcast message is just like a radio frequency. You're sending something out and people are picking it up subconsciously. Every single time we meet someone, we read their energy immediately. Do we get good vibes? Do we get bad vibes? What are they saying to us? And sometimes it's like, I don't know, there's something about them I just don't like. They give me the stranger danger vibes. Or it can be the other way around where you're like, there's something about them. I feel like I've known them my whole life. So we're reading energy. Now, sometimes you could be sending out an energy that's so negative that people are just like, well, I don't want to be around that. Like, stranger danger. And so they just kind of avoid you. And you notice like maybe people are mean to you and you don't know why. You're like, I don't even know what I did, and so forth. So again, there is another chart here. We're going to find out what this is. And this is, I hate everyone. Hold. Okay. Now, if hate is too aggressive for you, you can always take it out and put something else in there. So maybe it's not I hate everyone. It's I'm unhappy with everyone. I'm disappointed with everyone. It could be anything. So we'll just play with hate for now, just because it came up. So I hate everyone. So you may notice that people may respond to you very aggressively. If you interact with someone who has that like anger, has the vibe of anger, you might tense up. You may kind of avoid them. So you have to kind of figure out if this is a general or specific people. But I don't think like you're not going around like hating people, but something happened where you created this frequency that you hate everyone. It could be from when you were a child, around like middle school age. You know, who doesn't create these around that age? So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this broadcast message? I hate everyone. Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. Cool. So we're actually going to find out around what emotion and the age that created this broadcast message. All right, so show me the emotion. Wait, AB even 2, 4, 6. Shame. So this can be, maybe you got embarrassed and you're just like, I hate everyone. All right, so when did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old. Yep. Middle school, yeah. Middle school, who called it? I called it. So something happened around 11, 10, 11, or 12 years old. You experienced shame and your subconscious mind created that broadcast message, I hate everyone. So it's more of a protective thing, like stay away from me. If people stay away from me, I can't get hurt anymore. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the shame? No. Let's get rid of the shame. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shame. Did you release the trapped emotion of shame? Yes. Let me just see. Now I can be lazy. This is wonderful. All right. Did you really strap emotion of shame? Yes. Anything else contributing to the broadcast message? I hate everyone. No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. You know the drill. We're going to go back and we're going to go to energy, mental, programming. My, oh my, I spy with my pretty little eye, a belief system. All right. So now we're going to go to the belief code. All right, belief system. What kind of tree is this? Basic, is this yours? Yes. So we have a basic tree. Now, don't let the name basic fool you. It still can be sassy. It just means it has all the layers of the mind. We have the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. So with what we're going to be doing is uncovering statements in each level. We start with the conscious and we work our way to the unconscious. Now, we can't go full-blown unconscious. That's just rude. We have to sweet talk our way to the unconscious mind. Now, since we're starting with the conscious mind, this is considered the branches of the negative programs. So you may not resonate with these statements as much because we don't know the root. We right now are working on highest priority so we have no idea what we're working on. So it's okay if you do not resonate with the statement. Now, what I also want to say is that, well, just don't be married to the statements. Let's discuss this a little bit. So you may believe the statement 100%, be like, yes, I believe this to be true. Cool. Great. Awesome. The second one could be like the I hate everyone. You're like, ooh, hate's a little aggressive. So we're going to take that out and put like, I dislike everyone. Cool. You can customize it. You may resonate with the emotion behind the energy, the statement. The mind knows you. So it's like, okay, if I say this statement, you're going to think of this one. And that's a statement that it wants you to recognize, resonate with. And like I said, other times you're like, I have no idea where this came from. And that's okay. We don't know the root of the tree. We don't know the theme. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with the negative programs, like I said, and these are the conscious mind. So show me the negative programs. We're in survival, which is the root chakra, victim. I'm always judged for everything I do. For everything I do. There is a lot. Now it makes sense. Like already at the beginning of this tree, don't want to be noticed, don't want to be seen, and you hate everyone because you're judged for everything that you do. All right. So is there another negative program? Yes. Power, solar plexus, strength. Oops. I'm not allowed to question their actions. Question their actions. Is there another negative program? Yes. Passion, sacral chakra. Trust. Oops. I'm not trustworthy because blank. Hold on. Because blank. Okay, so this doesn't mean you're not a trustful or trustworthy person. The theme of this tree is so far I'm always judged for everything I do and I can't question their actions. So it could be that if you appear that you're not trustworthy, then people won't bother you. People who are out to get you won't come near you. It's like you put off that vibe, like, don't come near me. I can't be trusted, like that. You're repelling them just because it could be overstimulating. Maybe it's because you got hurt. So that's what I mean by, that's what it could mean by I'm not trustworthy because blank. I'm not trustworthy because I want people to stay away from me, mind their own business and stop judging me. So it could be something like that. All right. So is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye, defect. I can't let anyone see my flaws. Ooh. Can't let anyone see my flaws. All right. So is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. We have made it to the subconscious mind. So we're at the trunk of the tree. All right, show me we're in passion, we're in trust. Pulling up the juicy stuff today. Yes, we are. I told you we're going to be making up for this year. 4, 6, 8. I can't trust my feelings. I can't trust my feelings. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Passion. Trust. I don't trust. Stay away from me. I trust nobody. Don't you try anything. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, heart chakra. Ooh. Self. I don't deserve love. My book should be available within a week on Amazon. Oh, how exciting, Bradley. I don't deserve love. I was like, what did I say? I don't deserve love. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes, there is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the unconscious mind, the root of the tree. One statement that started it all. All right, so what is this? Survival. Victim. I'm wrong about everything. I'm wrong about everything. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. Okay, so we are still in the unconscious mind, but now we're at, this is considered the soil. 9 times out of 10, this is from the first 7 years of our lives because we have no ability to reason. We are soaking everything up, everything we see, hear, and experience. So if we see our family, parents, anyone fighting about money, we're like, oh my gosh, this is bad. Money must be evil. I want nothing to do with it. And then as adults, we have money issues. But as adults, we can see people fighting about money and we can come up with reasons why they're fighting about money. We don't think it's evil. Now, you can also absorb this after 7 years old. It is possible, but it's a little more difficult. Just like I said, the first 7 years of our lives were wide open for 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay. So like I said, this can be from something simple. Maybe your siblings were teasing you and your subconscious mind's like, yeah, this is who we are, or something more serious like trauma. So what is the faulty core identity? So we have survival, sabotage. I am always last. I'm always last. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So we've identified your tree. Let's kind of go down memory lane, shall we? Hey, David, how are you? All right. So somehow, some way you absorbed I am last. And so that's the soil, just chilling out. You had an emotional experience. Your subconscious mind's like, I have soil already. I'll put that here. And that is I'm wrong about everything. And then your tree was born. So everything that happened after this in the trunk and the conscious mind, the branches of the tree can be mix or match. They can all be from childhood. They can be all from adulthood. They could be a little bit from both. Okay. So I don't deserve love. I don't trust. I can't trust my feelings. I can't let anyone see my flaws. I'm not trustworthy because blank. I'm not allowed to question their actions. I am always judged for everything I do. And it all comes down to I'm always wrong about everything. And I am always last. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a redwood tree. It's very juicy, very sassy, packs a punch. But we're not done yet. We have to uncover the fuel source. This tree is creating imbalances for you, and it's being fueled by other imbalances. We're going to start with common trapped emotions. So this tree can be creating emotions for you. These can be your baseline emotions, or you're fueling this with a past emotion from the experience, the statement that we uncovered already. Okay. So once I identify it, I'm going to release it right away. So if anybody resonates with any of these imbalances, blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second hand healing. Let's go. Are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Anxiety, our BFF anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Oh, yeah. Anger. Bradley. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No, we're not done. We're done with the emotion code. Now we're going to go to the body code. See if there's anything else going on. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your spleen meridian. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, if no one's familiar with meridians, I know Bradley is. Meridians are just your energetic veins or arteries. There's one on each side. And when they're unhappy, they're going to make sure you're unhappy. And they're just going to let you know, like, they're going to create symptoms in your body to let you know that it's unhappy so you can fix it. So here's the list. You can see the list here. So we have fatigue, immune issues, diabetes, weight issues, imbalance of appetite, weakness, dementia, stress, bloating, edema, bruising, dizziness, pale, weak, sluggish, cold, and excess phlegm. Now, the spleen also generates emotions. And so these can be your go-to emotions. You may feel these more than you would like. So we have anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. The spleen meridian does not mess around, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and make it happy again. I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen meridian. Did you reset and balance the spleen meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. We ain't co-signing for this. We're not going to acknowledge it. Doesn't even exist. So we had this earlier. So what is this? Be powerful. So a no will to be powerful. Step into your power, overcome, not caring about what other people think, and so forth. We can have a whole conversation about this. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to be powerful. Did you release the no will to be powerful? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to chop this tree. This is a participation tree, so I need you guys to get your axes, your machetes, maybe even your bare hands. We have a tree to chop, burn, and shoot into space. You feel called out, Bradley? Good. Listen, you're calling yourself out because I'm just communicating with you. I'm having a conversation with you. All right, let's go ahead and release this belief system. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I am always judged for everything I do. I am not allowed to question their actions. I'm not trustworthy because blank. I can't let anyone see my flaws. Release the limiting beliefs. I can't trust my feelings. I don't deserve love. Release a faulty core belief. I'm always wrong about everything. Release a faulty core identity. I'm always last. Not anymore. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Leb got the axe. With the subconscious, well, let me explain this. So now, just like gardening, we remove the tree, the stump, the root, and the soil. Now you have a hole in your subconscious. We got to do something with it or you're going to feel really weird. So we're going to ask the subconscious mind, like, hey, what do you want us to do with this? So with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. So what this means is that we're going to cover it up, act like it didn't even exist. We're going to put a nice little bench, bird bath, maybe even like a tire swing there too. With the new tree, a happy tree, a good tree. All right. So I set the intention to I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have another block or imbalance? No. So everything we uncovered beforehand, we're going to release right now. I set the intention to release a broadcast message. I hate everyone. Release the idea allergy to being noticed. Release the no will to be seen. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. All right. And we're disconnected at 444 for Bradley. A happy little tree. Maybe a bush or something. Not one with a belief system. Not one with a belief system. This is a decorative tree. So how's everybody feel? turn into a bonsai tree. Yeah, I like that. So just a bonsai, you know, something relaxing, nothing too crazy. All right. How's everybody feel? I'll feel that later. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. But we're not going to do a balancing reset. We're going to do heart coherence later. We're going to do some heart coherence. All right, Ashley, Auspicious Spiritualist. Too many S's really messes with me. Another highest priority. Awesome. How's everybody doing? Everyone doing good? Okay. There you are. All right, awesome. So let's see. So let me 45 will be 4510, and we have Ashley, and I'm blocking the thing. And we're doing highest priority. All right. Are you sure you want to do highest priority? No, I'm just kidding. It's really intense. Change my name to Soul Sacred Ashley. I was wondering if that was you or not, but I didn't want to assume. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Michelle. Welcome to the party. Welcome, welcome. It is me, Ashley, Soul Sacred. All right. So you know the drill. You know the ins and outs of this. I don't need to explain anything to you. You're like, no, just go ahead and release some stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and get this party started. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Ashley's subconscious mind. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? A yes. All right. Where are we going? Energy. You ready? I'm ready. Mental and a will to. Ashley, you're just like, okay, I'll take some of that, but it's not good for you. It's not good. It's like a bad habit. Created the same way during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, thought something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. Again, this is a small list compared to what it could be. If we get any of the aggressive ones, we'll de-escalate it. We could talk about something else or kind of figure out what else it is. Oh yeah, for sure. All right, what is this? Okay, already. Avoid feelings. Ashley, why are you avoiding your feelings? Hey, Angela, how are you? So this can mean a couple of different things. Maybe it's like you're good with the positive ones and you're good with the bad ones, but then the ugly ones, you're like, no, I'm not co-signing for that. Maybe all feelings you don't like. Maybe it's one emotion like anxiety. It could be expressing your feelings. It could be someone expressing their feelings to you. So there are a lot of interpretations to this. Petty Betty over here. Rage sounded better. Is this your emotion code sessions? Yes. These are my the emotion code, body code, belief code sessions. If you wanted to sign up, if you're on TikTok, just go to the link in my bio or go to my website at leveluphealing.net. And it's a top one that says TikTok, YouTube Live, and YouTube. If you wanted to sign up, it is in the description below. YouTube is very quiet today. Usually they're like, let me see, top chat. Sometimes, yeah, YouTube's quiet. Okay, so avoid feelings. So there can be, in my world, if I don't have feelings, they can't hurt. Then I can't get hurt. Exactly, Deb. See? Feelings like if you're numb, you can't get hurt. There's no surprises. I mean, I feel like it works wonderfully. You know, I might sign up because I've gone through a lot recently, lots of lessons. Really, Angela, I feel like a lot of people have. I know I have. I welcome it. Like on New Year's Eve, I was like, I'm done. If I don't need anything, I want it done. I'm just done with it. And then I got a bunch of migraines and stuff. What time you on till? I'm just going to kind of keep going. The latest I'll be here is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Back to you, Ashley. Big Rich, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. Focus, Ashley. All right. Do you need to know more about the no will or about the will to void feelings? No. You're just like, no, I know. Is there anything contributing to this? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. Stumbling on my words. So a post-hypnotic suggestion is something that isn't your own creation. It's from an outside source. You can get it from another person, movies, music, TV, dare I say video games. But you hear this over and over again and you start to believe it to be true. So if you're around someone who like everything you do, they're like, you're a failure, you're a failure, almost like gaslighting. They kind of like alter reality. You can welcome that. If you fall asleep on the couch watching TV and then you have infomercials, that can also be a thing as well. But regardless, you could have mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addictions, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. And as always, we do have a chart here. We're going to find out what it is. So what is this? I'm damaged. Okay. So if you don't believe this to be true, that is okay. Your subconscious mind could have been doing some inventory management and came to this statement like, hold up. I clearly didn't create this because there's no emotion and there's no memory tied to it. And so it takes it off the program, but it's still taking up space in your energy system. If you do believe this to be true, that's okay. In a couple of minutes, we're going to be getting rid of it. So start saying your goodbyes. I'm okay. Just doing something just now. I'll try to sign up soon. Okay, Angela. All right. So do you need to know more about this? No. Is there anything contributing to this post-hypnotic suggestion I'm damaged? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Back to the beginning. So we have energy, emotional, heart wall emotion, and a common heart wall emotion. Okay. So let me find out what I'm looking for my chart. So this is depression. So we have a heart wall emotion of depression. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So around 18 years old, you created this emotion. Now, what is a heart wall? For those of you observing, a heart wall is created by your good old subconscious mind. You got hurt, really hurt. The subconscious mind's like, ooh, we don't want to feel emotions anymore. And so it takes the trapped emotions already in your body and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. It's magnificent. It's glorious. And a lot of times it's made out of something from your childhood that gave you comfort. So that's kind of cool. And so, yes, this is great. You don't feel those negative emotions, but you also don't feel those positive emotions. You start to become emotionally numb. Clear signs of a heart wall: feeling emotionally numb, relationship difficulties, because you are sending pure love to someone. You create love, and it has to go through your heart wall made out of depression, anxiety, overwhelm, so forth. And by the time it gets to someone, especially if they have a heart wall, they get it. They're like, thanks. Who knows what it is? It may not be love anymore. It may be the goo. So it could cause relationship difficulties, anxiety, and depression, chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, upper back pain, heart wall emotion. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the heart wall emotion of depression? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, offensive, and a cord. We got a cord. Oh my, I forgot to mute my phone. Hold on. I don't know if y'all heard that. Okay. So we have a cord. So this is just a negative connection between you and another person, and you're just like taking energy from one another. You can try to be friends with this person, meaning maybe you're constantly arguing with this person, and no matter what you do, the relationship is never good. It's toxic. It's maybe codependent and so forth. Confirmed. Get that cord out. Yes, ma'am. All right. So let me write this down. So where is this? This is in the heart. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this cord? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy. Yep. Needs to go. Mental. Programming. Oh, I spy with my pretty little eye. Once again, a belief system. All right, Ashley, you better be drinking water right now. So we have another belief system. What kind of tree? Basic tree. Is this yours? Yes. So this is all yours. And it's a basic tree. Like I said, all the layers of the mind. Don't let the name basic fool you. So we're going to start with the negative programs. This is the conscious mind, the branches of the tree. We're working backwards until we get to the root of the tree. Now, as a reminder, do not be married to the statements. These statements can be customizable. It is a huge chart, but small compared to what it can be. All of our experiences are unique. So you may resonate with the statement 100%. You may need to tweak it, like remove a word, replace it with another. You may resonate with the emotion behind it. Your mind knows you. So it's like if I say this word, you're going to think of that word, and that's the word it wants. And like I said, other times you're like, I have no idea where this came from. Once we get to the root of the tree, we'll understand the theme and things will start to make sense. Okay, so Ashley, let's uncover your tree. What are the negative programs? We have survival, victim. I am always wrong. Always wrong. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love others. We don't get along. Who is we? I don't know. We don't get along. So this can be one person, a group of people, or everyone. Somehow, some way, you may get to a point and you just don't get along with someone. Maybe it's with you. You and yourself. You're like, we don't get along. Yeah. What's this? This is energy healing. We're currently working on a belief system. If you want to hang out, ask questions, you're more than welcome to. If you resonate with anything, you can also release as well. All right. So we don't get along, either another person, group of people, or with yourself. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival, sabotage. I always make mistakes. Is there another negative program? Yes. Passion, so we're in the sacral chakra. Trust. Keep hitting the wrong button. I don't trust my perspective. Perspective. I don't trust my perspective. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I kind of went on a little vacation, staycation. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief. Yes, we have made it to the trunk of the tree, limiting beliefs. So show me those limiting beliefs. We have insight, third eye, defect. Come on. 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. I fear that others will find out how bad I am. I fear others will find out how. Okay. Doesn't mean you are a bad person. There are parts of ourselves that we believe are bad and we're afraid of other people seeing. So it doesn't mean, like I said, it doesn't mean you're a bad person. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Love, heart chakra, feelings. I'm sorry, Ashley. We got to feel the feelings. I don't feel wanted. I don't feel wanted. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Divine, crown chakra, forgiveness. They don't deserve to be forgiven. It's all coming up. They don't deserve to be forgiven. All right, and that could be you too. It could be you, a group of persons or people. You know what I'm trying to say. Put your autocorrect on, please. Is there another limiting belief? No. Faulty core belief? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the root of the tree, the unconscious mind. One statement that started it all. This is the theme, ladies and gentlemen. This is the theme. Show me that faulty core belief. survival, sabotage. If I make a mistake, I'll be rejected. A mistake. I'll be rejected. If I make a mistake, I'll be rejected. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. Okay. So still in the unconscious mind, we're in the soil. This was absorbed for 7 years of your life. You're soaking everything up. You have no ability to reason. No one does. You can absorb this outside of the 7-year mark. It's just a little more difficult. Okay. So this can be created from an event that was harmless or something more serious. Okay. So show me the faulty core identity. Love, feelings. Ashley loves her feelings. My feelings get hurt easily. Makes sense. It's all coming together. My feelings get hurt easily. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Your tree is a redwood with 2 redwoods in a row. Hey, sassy soul. How do you know what you need? What do you mean, sassy soul? What do you mean? Okay. So let's go over your tree, Ashley. Somehow, some way you absorbed my feelings get hurt easily. Maybe someone was picking on you. Maybe someone said that you're soft, you're sensitive, I almost said bulk up. What do they say? Toughen up. Go get yourself some protein. All right. And then, so that's your soil. And then you had an emotional experience and your mind put, if I make a mistake, I'll get rejected. So maybe someone was putting you down based on, you're too sensitive. You got rejected. And so you're like, I cannot make a mistake because I don't want to get hurt again. And then your tree was born. So the statements that are uncovered afterwards can be all childhood, some in adulthood, or mix and match. Okay. Or they all can be recent. And this, the seed was just waiting, waiting for an event. All right. So if they don't deserve to be forgiven. It could be the people who reject you or hurt you. I don't feel wanted. If I fear that others will find out how bad I am because you'll always get rejected. I don't trust my perspective. Who's wrong? Are your feelings validated, or are you wrong into feeling a certain way, or making mistakes? Is that really wrong? And it's not. I always make mistakes. We don't get along. I am always wrong. All because it starts with, if I make a mistake, I'll be rejected and my feelings get hurt easily. That's a good tree. That is a good tree. All right. You picked highest priority. The mind shows up. Okay, so we've identified the tree. We have to identify the fuel source, or it will come back and you'll be mad at me. And I wouldn't blame you. We're going to start with the common trapped emotions. We're going to release them right away. For what you're doing currently, how do you know what you need? For what? If you're saying like what to work on, you could just do highest priority. We could do any physical, emotional, or mental symptom. Give me a little more information, sassy soul. Give me a little bit more information. All right. So if you resonate with any of these blocks or imbalances, set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. Okay. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger again. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I'm trying to understand what you're doing. Healing. Yes, this is energy healing. This is the emotion code, body code, belief code, or body rhythm reset. We're currently working on, it's technically the body code. The emotion code and body code is in, or the emotion code and belief code is in the body code, but we have a tree. So we're doing the belief code. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. So energy, mental, and a no will to. You ain't co-signing for this. So a no will to let go, a no will to let go, maybe forgive. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to let go. Did you release the no will to let go? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and the bladder meridian. And for anybody who is not aware of what meridians are, they're just your energetic veins or arteries of the subtle body. When they're in balance, they will manifest symptoms in your body to get your attention, to be like, hey, you need to fix me. So you can have one or all of the following symptoms: trouble with urination, eye problems, runny nose, nasal congestion, nosebleeds, discomfort in the head, neck, back, groin, and buttocks. And it also generates emotions. So you can feel blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. It's a list. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the bladder meridian. Did you reset and balance the bladder meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea intolerance. So this is not as stranger danger like an idea allergy. The mind does not think this is life-threatening, but it did make a faulty connection with this. So when you do create that emotion and you hold on to it, it is tied to a memory. And if this was intense enough, the subconscious mind will create a defense mechanism. It'll take everything in that memory and associate it with that pain. So with this one, it doesn't have a severe reaction where it thinks it's life-threatening, but it's like, well, we're just going to check out a little bit. So a lot of times people do disassociate. They shut down. They feel run down. They may get overwhelmed, feel anxious, feel fatigue, and so forth. You're just like, the mind's like, listen, we physically can be here, but mentally we out, we gone. So what is this? Vulnerability, an idea intolerance to vulnerability. There are different levels of vulnerabilities, and there can be different people that you can be vulnerable with, but other people not so much. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea intolerance to vulnerability, the big bad word. Did you release the idea intolerance to vulnerability? Yes. Do you always work this fast? Yes. All right. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. Do I need to discuss this? No. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So now it is time to chop this tree. Get your axe, your machete, maybe even your bare hands. This is a participation tree. And Ashley, you just sit back, relax. We're going to do all the work. I circle with all of them except number 5. Oh no. Well, set the intention. You can release something from that. All right. So let's begin. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'm always wrong. We don't get along. I always make mistakes. I don't trust my perspective. Release the limiting beliefs. I fear that others will find out how bad I am. I don't feel wanted. They don't deserve to be forgiven. Release the faulty core belief. If I make a mistake, I'll be rejected. Release the faulty core identity. My feelings get hurt easily. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Okay, so we got rid of the root, the stump, the soil, it's gone. Now we have a hole. We have to ask the subconscious mind what it wants us to do with it, or you're going to feel really weird. So subconscious mind with the subconscious gap. Do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. Cover it up and act like it didn't even exist. So I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances? No. So now let's release everything we uncovered before the pop-up belief system. Where were we? I set the intention to release and dissolve this cord with love. Give it all the love. Release the heart wall emotion of depression. Release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm damaged. Release the will to avoid feelings. I'll do a few extra swipes for Ashley. You will feel the feelings. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Woo! How do you feel? Ashley, how do you feel? Wolf, hot. Yes. That's me booked in. All right. Awesome. Yeah. I like to go fast. I've been doing this for so long is that I know how to just zone out and just like be in tune. And then it allows people to release more stuff in a session. Water break. Oh, why is that so loud? I feel like every single time there's an update on my phone, like all my notification settings get messed up and they're super loud. I'm sure there will be some funny stuff going on. I'm ready for it. Right, so let's. All right, Angela, let's go. Another highest priority. You got it. Angela. Emotion code highest priority. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go here. And then we're going to look up. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here. We're locked on and connected. Do you have, I'm going to just use my emotion code chart here. It'll be easier. Or I could go back and forth. I'll go back and forth. All right. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? A yes. All right. First one is yours. Depression. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So around 18, it could be 17. Almost at 16, 17, 18, or 19 years old. You felt depression and you held on to it. You may remember, you may not. We don't need to remember. That's the best part of energy healing. All right, let me relax a little bit. All right, is there do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? Panic. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. It's been going on for a while. Oh no, well, not anymore. We're gonna release that. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? I'm just gonna use a chart. It's slowing me down. I'm getting antsy. All right, what is this? Anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27, 28 years old. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours? Depression. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. Depression around 12. Checks out. Everybody, like, especially for me, I resonate with that. Around that age, we're feeling all the emotions. Lord have mercy. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Lots of depression. It's all right. We're getting rid of it. We're identifying to release. Yours? Crying. So we have crying. And this could be you were attempting to cry, but you had to hold it in. You had to hold it in. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Here we go. We might be going to the moon today. We have depression. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32, 33 years old. suppressed my crying until last year, actually. Oh my gosh. I was the same way. I never cried. I would angry cry, but when I started my healing journey, oh my gosh, I was crying all the time. I was crying all the time. It was like since I gave it the green light, my body's like, go, 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 go. It's part of the healing process. So depression around 33 years old. Do you need to? Yep, that's me now. Okay, so just be nice to yourself during that time. Just cry it out. It will stop. Trust me, you will not cry as much. You'll feel the feels and want to, you might get teary-eyed, but you're not going to be crying all the time. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, yours. Fear. I think I am too numb. I think, sorry, I tried saying like 5 things at once. I think I am too numb to it all to cry. Yeah. And it's normal. It's normal. You could just be, it could be a nervous system thing. Your nervous system's just tapped out and it's like, listen, we're overstimulated. We just have to shut this down, shut her down. And so you just don't cry. So we have fear. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, fear. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Back to anxiety. Oh, yes, we did have anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited. Okay. Doing a family cleanse. Inherited trapped emotions. You got your baggage from your parents. And so it could be your parents or it could be like generational. So it can, we'll find out what you got it from, who you got it from. So whoever has this inherited emotion, so any family members, either relatives, people who were before you, or if you have any kids, if they have this, it will be released from them as well. So we're doing a family cleanse, depression. I love to try next if possible. Shirley, if you wanted to sign up, just go into the link in the description and you can sign up that way. You're not surprised there? Not surprised. All right. Who blessed you with this inherited depression? Did you get this from your mom? No. Dad? Yes. Is this dad's? No. So it's not dad's. How many generations does this go? More than 5? No. So 1, 2, 3 generations back. 3 gens. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorbed. You were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Someone was having an emotional experience and you absorbed it. Now, you can also absorb these when you really care about someone and you see that they're hurting and you're just like, please don't hurt. And you're just like soaking up their pain. You're like, no. So do you need to know more? Or well, hold on. What is the trapped emotion? Shame. When did you absorb this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32, 33 years old. So you were around someone experiencing shame around 33 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. I thought that was a list, Angela. Okay. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this secondhand healing. Don't worry about the age. If I said depression and you got a jolt in your system, then that's meant for you to release. I told you I needed this. You were not kidding. All right. So let's begin. I set the intention to release the absorbed trapped emotion of shame, release the inherited trapped emotion of depression, release anxiety, release fear, release depression, release crying, release depression, release anxiety, release panic, and release depression. Woo! My cheeks are warm. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel, Angela? And anybody else who felt the release, resonated? Major yawns. That was good. That was really good. I can't see. I have a monitor in front of me. Okay. Okay, so Angela. Okay. All right. Is that Kim Brinkbury? Kim Brinkbury. Yawns are good though? Yes. So when you are releasing these energies, any blocks or imbalances, you can experience a lot of different sensations. Fatigue is one, a deep sense of relaxation. Yawning is a big one. Burping is a big one. Your stomach may growl, hot and cold temperature changes, goosebumps, surges of energy, minor aches and pains, nothing to worry about. That's completely normal. What else? What else? What else can people feel? Maybe a burst of energy. I mean, the list can go on and on and on. So for you, when you're releasing really heavy stuff or releasing energy in general, you just yawn. So that's a good indication that that was pretty good. Sometimes I yawn, sometimes I burp. I'll start burping. It always happens when I'm working with someone for the first time and I start burping. I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna think something's wrong with me. No. It's just, no one said energy healing was glamorous. Okay. If I'm not, I want to, okay. All right. Super sleepy now. Normal. Your body goes into the rest and recovery so it can start clearing out stuff and healing you. So if you feel really sleepy, that's normal. It's normal. All right. So Kim Brinkbury, let me put your timestamp. Kim Brinkbury. But this is for Brinkley. Okay. And I think we're all doing, hold on, let me read a little bit. Aw. All right. So we'll do depression and abandonment and anything else and highest priority. Depression, abandonment, with a little bit of highest priority. Okay, we're going to start with the emotion code, then we're going to go to the body code, and then we're going to go to the belief code, and then we're going to end with the cherry on top. We're going to do body rhythm reset. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. How are ya? All right, Brinkley. So I'm going to move my subconscious mind aside, welcome yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Okay, so let me go to my emotion code chart here. I'm going to grab my chart over there. Okay. This chair is uncomfortable. All right. So do you have any trapped emotions contributing to depression, abandonment, and highest priority stuff? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of trapped emotion are we working with? This is yours. Depression. All right. So we're focusing on depression. Depression came up. When did you experience this? Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. Depression around 9. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Depression again. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. So 10, 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Depression. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. So 10. So 10 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Crying. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. So 10, 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. And then we have the abandonment. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6 years old, abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. So now we're going to release it. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this secondhand healing. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of abandonment, release crying, release depression, and release depression. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any other trapped emotions contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? No. Okay. So we're done with the emotion code. We're going to dive into the body code. And it's going to be the same thing. So do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. So we're in energy, reverberation, and emotional reverberation. So this is almost like a ringing of an emotion, like a piercing. Is really uncomfortable. So we're going to find out what this is. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this emotional reverberation of depression? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. Don't need to explain that. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. That's not what I wanted to hit. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. So an idea allergy is where your mind made a faulty connection with this idea, person, place, thing, emotion, and so forth. And it believes anytime you come into contact with this idea, we'll find out what it is, you are going to get hurt again. So your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, anger, overwhelm, self-sabotage. You may throw a flashbang in the mix. You may do things that are very similar to a fear or a phobia if you're afraid of something. Like a lot of people are afraid of public speaking. And if you're about to speak in front of your entire class or a large group of people, you may feel anxious, you may start sweating, feel nauseous, your legs give out, you may pass out. That's your body's way of like, listen, what you're about to do is life-threatening. I'm going to do whatever I can to get you out of that situation, okay? So it's not always the most pleasant thing in the world. There is a chart here. Your subconscious mind is going to pick the closest one. Don't be married to the statements. It can be customizable. So what is this? A specific person. All right. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to a specific person? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So it is a trapped emotion. So we're just going to go ahead and find out. So this is the original emotion, the original experience that your mind used to create this defense mechanism. And we're going to find out what this is. Depression. When did you experience this? Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7 years old. So around 7 years old, you experience some sort of depression. It could be around depression. It doesn't have to be exactly depression. It could be in like the family of depression. But you felt this and it was intense enough that your subconscious mind's like, ooh, whatever this is, whoever this specific person is, we need to either stay away from them. They give us, they just don't make us feel good. They hurt us and so forth. Whoever this person is. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the depression? No. So we're going to go ahead and release the depression. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of depression. Did you release the trapped emotion of depression? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the idea allergy to a specific person? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and just an over-the-counter medicine. This can be like allergy medicine. It can be like a pain reliever, anything where you go to the store, you can pick up, you don't need a prescription. So it's still kind of messing with you. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the over-the-counter medicine toxin? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. So we have energy, allergy or intolerance, and another idea allergy. And this is feeling safe to be yourself. See, starting to burp. Feeling safe to be yourself. This can be in general. It could be with specific people. So maybe like with friends and family, you could be yourself, but like other people outside that circle, you're just like, I don't know about that. And if you try to be yourself, your mind won't let you. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea, allergy to feeling safe to be yourself? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea intolerance. So this isn't as stranger danger compared to the idea allergy. Like I said, you won't have the fight, flight, or freeze response won't kick in. You won't get angry or anything like that. But the mind does see this as a threat. It just doesn't know how to process this. It's like, well, it's not life-threatening where I need to get out of the situation, but I don't really need to be here. So you may disassociate. You may get really tired, fatigue, feel overwhelmed, maybe a little bit of anxiousness when you're around this thing. So let's find out what this is. Feeling safe to be yourself. So we have that twice. All right. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea intolerance to feeling safe to be yourself? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay. So if anybody resonated with this, with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the idea intolerance to feeling safe to be yourself. Release the idea allergy to feeling safe to be yourself. Release the over-the-counter medicine toxin. Release the idea allergy to a specific person. Release the stress hormone. And release the emotional reverberation of depression. Those are good. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any other blocks or imbalances contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? No. Okay. Now we're going to dive into a belief system. Same topic. Can't talk. Ooh. All right. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if you guys heard that noise. Have no idea what that was. Never heard of that before. All right, we're gonna continue. Something's making noises on my computer. Okay. You heard it? What was that? I have no idea what that was. All right. well, the journey continues. I'll investigate that one later. Okay, so we have a belief system. So do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? Yes. It sounded like a phone ringing, but it wasn't my phone. That was a cat, if you heard that. That's real life right now. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I'll have to investigate. I'll investigate that. I don't have anything open where someone would call me. Oh, I know what that is. I see it. It's TikTok letting me know I have to solve some puzzles or my stream will live. Or my live will end. Okay. See, figured it out. It's like, excuse me, I need you to solve a puzzle right now. You have 5 minutes to do it. I'm like, okay. All right. Let's start fresh. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. What kind of tree do we have? We have a basic tree. So it has all the layers of the mind. Is this yours? Yes. So this is your tree. And just as a reminder, don't be married to the statements. They can be customizable. You may believe the statement 100%. You may need to tweak it. You may resonate with the emotion behind it. You may think of something completely different when I say it, then run with that one, or you may not resonate with it at all. We have to understand, we have to uncover what the theme is, and we get to the theme at the root of the tree, okay? And then everything starts to make sense. Sounded like the TikTok puzzle piece. And yeah, that's exactly what it was, sassy soul. All right, we're going to start with the negative programs. This is a conscious mind. Show me those negative programs. We're in survival. This is the root chakra. Victim. I'm not enough. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Victim. I'm easily triggered. Is there another negative program? Yes. Survival. Sabotage. I am doomed. Let's discuss this one. Let me add my 2 cents. So I am doomed. This can be like, no matter what I do, nothing works out for me. I feel like I'm being punished. Do I have a curse on me? Nothing goes my way. So it could kind of be like that. That can be a lesser version of it, not like that you're doomed. You may have the emotion of feeling doom, but there are different ways of looking at that. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye. Pain. This pain is too much for me. Is there another negative program? Yes. Insight, third eye. Defect. 3. I am not okay as I am. Okay as I am. Is there another negative program? No. Limiting belief? Yes. So we're in the subconscious mind, the trunk of the tree. What are the limiting beliefs? Power, solar plexus, performance. I'll lose my freedom. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, root chakra. Victim. I have to suffer. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Let me just. Survival, victim. Everything is ruined. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. So we're now in the root of the tree. One statement that started it all. This is the theme. So what is this? Survival. Victim. Nothing works out for me. Works out for me. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Faulty core identity? Yes. So this is the soil. This was absorbed 9 times out of 10 the first 7 years of our lives, just because we have no ability to reason. Every single time we see, hear, or experience something, this is life. This is how the world works, and we kind of run with it. As adults, we could kind of encounter something and we can kind of be like, okay, can I see this differently? Oh, it can mean this, it can mean that. We can come up with the reasons why things are happening. So this can be created from something silly or something more serious. All right, so what is the faulty core identity? Survival, victim. Nothing works out for me. Okay, so we have that twice. All right, same. Is there another faulty core identity? No. Okay, so we've identified your tree. So somehow, some way you absorbed nothing works out for me. And then you had another experience where nothing works out for me. And then your tree was born. So after that, these statements in the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, they can be all created in the same event or kind of like mix and match throughout your lifetime. But regardless, you have everything is ruined. I have to suffer. I'll lose my freedom because nothing works out for me. I'm not okay as I am. This pain is too much for me. I am doomed. I'm easily triggered and I'm not enough. All because it comes down to nothing works out for me. So this is a pretty intense tree. Now that we've identified the tree, we had to find the fuel source or it will come back and you will be mad at me. And I don't want that. Your mom will come after me. Never go after the cubs. So we're going to identify the trapped emotions first. If anybody resonates with any of these imbalances that we uncover now, go ahead and set the intention that it gets released from you as well so you can get in on the secondhand healing. So once I identify, I'm going to release right away. So are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Already got that notification. Okay. Are there any blocks or, let me close that. Okay. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. Okay. Energy, mental, and a broadcast message. So this is like a signal you're putting off. And as us humans, we read energy. So we can be reading this and picking it up subconsciously. And so if you have, as an example, if you're broadcasting, ignore me, people feel called to ignore you. You're giving off that vibe and you're just like, why are people ignoring me? I just don't understand, because you're sending that out and they're reading it. When we meet people for the first time, or even like friends and family, we read their energy first, and we can always tell if they're giving off stranger danger vibes or if they're giving off good vibes. When you meet someone for the first time, if they're giving off stranger danger vibes, you want nothing to do with them. You want to run away. You're just like, But then there's some people that you meet and there's something about them. You're like, I don't know what's going on. I just feel like I've met them. They feel like a really good person. And then with friends and family, sometimes we could just tell something is off. They may have a smile on their face, but you'd be like, listen, what's going on? They're like, I'm fine. Be like, listen, what's going on? They're like, oh, okay, this is what's going on. So let's find out what you are sending out. Hurt me. So you're sending out hurt me. And so people may feel called to hurt you. And this could be emotional, hopefully not physical, but it can be more emotional where people tease you, they poke fun at you. It could be one person, it could be a group of people. It really just depends. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, hurt me. Did you release a broadcast message, hurt me? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, and your root chakra. Your root chakra is unhappy. And I'm not really surprised, because during your uncovering the belief systems, we were kind of hanging out in the root chakra category. So your root chakra, if anybody isn't familiar with chakras are your energetic, almost said veins and arteries. They're vortexes, they're energy centers, and they're along your spine. We have chakras everywhere, but these are the main ones. The root chakra is at the base of the spine, and it is the foundation to the other chakras. This is your survival center. You and a group of people, do you have your basic needs met? Do you feel like you belong? And so forth. This is where we store our trauma as well. And the theme of this is to overcome fear. If we don't overcome fear, then it trickles up to the other chakras where we don't put ourselves out there. We're afraid to feel love and so forth. So this is a very sassy chakra. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the root chakra. Did you reset and balance the root chakra? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So we've identified the fuel source. We got rid of the fuel source. So now we're going to chop this tree. This is a participation tree. So get your axe, machete, bare hands, rocket launcher, whatever you need to assist in chopping down this tree. All right, let's begin. Where are my magnets? I set the intention to release the negative programs. I'm not enough. I'm easily triggered. I am doomed. This pain is too much for me. I'm not okay as I am. Release the limiting beliefs. I'll lose my freedom. I have to suffer. Everything is ruined. Release the Faulty core belief, nothing works out for me. Release the faulty core identity, nothing works out for me. Did you release this belief system? Yes. Now there's a gap in your subconscious. We have to see what your mind wants us to do with it. So with the subconscious gap, do you need positive statements? No. Can you defrag? Yes. We're going to cover it up and act like it didn't even exist. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system contributing to depression, abandonment, and any highest priority stuff? No. Okay. So I'm going to disconnect from you. So how is everybody feeling? Did anybody else release some fun stuff? And then we're going to go to... Let me get a timestamp. All right. And we're doing the body rhythm reset. This is going to be a good one. Okay. So we're about to do the body rhythm reset. This can be sassy. It can be aggressive. But since you're so young, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to find out... Ooh, you're getting stomach growls ASMR. Always. Goodness, you're... Why, thank you, a sassy soul. All right, so we're gonna focus on anger and highest priority. So I'm gonna go ahead and just connect to you. Oh, I'm sweating. All right, so moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming coley over here, and we're locked on and connected. So do you have a conflict in your nervous system contributing to your anger and any highest priority? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. So we asked the subconscious mind, do you have something going on with your body rhythm? Now, your body rhythm could be your nervous system, your hormones, your sleep cycle. It could be anything. When our nervous system is out of whack, usually during the day, we're in the active state, the fight, flight, or freeze. And then during the day, it transitions into the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and recovery. So clearing out any energy, any emotions that we felt during the day that we couldn't, and repairing our bodies. But whenever we have an event, either prolonged stress, an emotion we don't know how to feel, or trauma, it knocks our natural rhythm out of whack. So we may be stuck in the active state, the sympathetic nervous system state where we're constantly going, ready to fight a bear. And maybe we'll go to the rest and recovery, but then we'll shoot back up. Or maybe we're stuck in the rest and recovery and no amount of caffeine is going to wake us up. So we're going to identify the age, which will consist of this event, clear everything up from that age that's contributing to an unhappy body rhythm. Now, what's really unique about this is that whatever happened after this age will be cleared up into your current age. So this can be, the processing can be a little more aggressive. And so a lot of people do experience a lot of fatigue, emotions, and sometimes flu-like symptoms. So just be aware of that. All right. So we already connected. And so now... Okay, so do you have a conflict in, I think I already asked this, but I'm just going to ask it again. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to your anger and highest priority? Yes. Can we release this now? Yes. So what is the anchor point before, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 years old? 4 years old. You may remember, you may not, you don't need to know. So I'm going to just say right now, if anybody resonates with any of the things that are uncovered, you don't have to worry about the age, but any trapped emotions or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention now, okay? Because we're going to work fast. We're going to start with common trapped emotions. These are the emotions that you created around this event from 4 years old. So are there any common trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. We have failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Conflict. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release conflict. Did you release conflict? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. So now we're going to go to the body code. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. So we have energy, mental, and a memory field. So we already know what memory it is because we're at that age, but a lot of times it's something that you did, didn't do, said, didn't say. It could be some sort of event that you can't just shake off. It's like one of those things that when you want to move forward in something in all areas or one area, you're like, all right, I'm going to do this. And your mind's like, ooh, let's not. It like shows this memory. You're like, okay, you're right. We're just going to stay here. It's like a dark cloud over your head. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a no will to. You're not co-signing for this. You don't want any part of it. It doesn't exist. This is created during a time. We already know what the time is. A time during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your personality. So let's find out what this is. Take responsibility. Now, you're 4 years old at this time, so it could be something simple that you didn't want to fess up to. Who knows what this is, but we don't need to know. But there's something about responsibility. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to take responsibility. Did you release the no will to take responsibility? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, your triple warmer meridian. Meridians are just your energetic veins or arteries of your energetic system, your subtle body. There's one on each side. The triple warmer meridian goes for the head, chest, down the arm on both sides. When this is unhappy, it's going to generate the following symptoms. Now, these are sassy. Let's get in there. So imbalance in the fight, flight, or freeze response, body fluid retention, lack of body part connection and wholeness, headache, migraine, hearing issues, tinnitus, facial and neck stiffness, toothache, sore throat, elbow discomfort, imbalance in body temperature, trouble letting go of negativity. It's a little aggressive. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the triple warmer meridian. Did you reset and balance the triple warmer meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, yes, yes. Misalignment, chakra, your heart chakra. Your heart chakra, center of the chest. It is all about that love, giving and receiving love, that unconditional love, self-love, self-respect. A lot of times it has to do with us. If we hold on to a lot of grief, this can make it unhappy. If there's some heartache as well. And if we have a hard time forgiving. And again, this can all be towards yourself, not so much other people, but it can be other people as well. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the heart chakra. Did you reset and balance the heart chakra? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Back to energy, offensive, and a post-hypnotic suggestion. This is not your own creation. This is from an outside source. You absorbed it. It could be from another person, movies, music, TV, video games, if you were playing video games at that age. This is a very unique age because we're already absorbing everything. So it could be something so simple that you got, but it can cause mood issues, dark thoughts, self-harm, addiction, anger at self, and depression-related feelings. So let's find out what this is. I'm damaged. So you have a post-hypnotic suggestion of I'm damaged. It could be I'm broken. I'm not good enough. Don't be married to these statements. Now, if you do believe this to be true, that's okay. We're going to be getting rid of it. But if you don't believe it to be true, then your subconscious mind was doing inventory management. But again, it was doing inventory management. It was like, there's no emotion, there's no memory tied to this, so I'm going to reject it, but you're still holding up space. It's still holding up space in your energy system. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm damaged. Did you release the post-hypnotic suggestion, I'm damaged? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So we cleared up everything from that event from around 4 years old. Now we're going to uncover any resistance or friction. So there could be something preventing the body to go back into its natural state. So we want to give it that little boost that it needs. So is there any resistance or friction? Yes. We have energy, we have mental, and we have a will to energy. So you're willing to do something, and this is not beneficial for us. This is something we don't want. It's like a bad habit that we all have and we all know is bad for us, but we do it anyways. We're human. So what is this? Prevent. So you have a will to prevent people from getting close, prevent good things from happening, prevent sharing, like something where you're pushing something away. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to prevent? No. I set the intention to release the will to prevent. Did you release the will to prevent? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from you. So how does everybody feel? Did anybody release anything from that? Make sure everyone start drinking water. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was a good one. My tummy growled. Okay. Next up is Sassy Soul. Get over here. How old are you, Sassy Soul? Do you want to know the age of when we uncovered these or just the emotion? And we're doing highest priority emotion code. Let me put your timestamp. And I will wait for your response as I drink some more water. Which one? There's two of us. 1111. 11111. The one with the ones, please. The Sassy Soul with the ones. Yes. Okay. How old are you if you want to know the age? I will wait patiently. Thank you. Sassy Soul. Come over here, Sassy Soul 1111. But I was the first. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Sassy Soul 11111 over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. All right. Let's go. I'm already sweating. This is going to be a good one. So this is yours. Depression. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Crying. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22 years old, crying. So this is around, give or take a year. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Fear. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, no. 30, 31, 32 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Humiliation. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. 18. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger. Sassy Soul. I used to love anger. I used to roll around in anger. I loved it. So when did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And this is yours. Failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. After 50, no. After 45, no. 40, 41, 42. So 42 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Crying. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Abandonment. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be going to the moon. Abandonment. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Abandonment around 8. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. This is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, pack your bags. We're on our way to the moon. You never thought you were going to be an astronaut today, did ya? So we have anger. Anger. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes, this is yours. Conflict. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Oh my goodness. Sassy soul. My, oh my. Well, if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second-hand healing. Let's go. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of conflict, release anger, release abandonment, release crying, release failure, release anger, release humiliation, release fear, release crying, release depression. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any other trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. Yes. Do I get extra residual? Maybe. I don't know. Set those intentions. You'll see. Sassy Soul 111. How do you feel? Sassy Soul 1111. Ooh, I'm super relaxed after that one. Yeah, drink your water. Woo-wee. Drink your water. Oh, Shirley. Shirly-rose-quartz. You're up. And we're doing... Hold on, let me see. We're doing emotion code and body code. Let me... Emotion code. Okay, so emotion code and body code. Shirly-rose. Shirly-rose. Let me put your timestamp. All right, we're going to do emotion code. Now, you put highest priority and you also put chronic fatigue syndrome. Do you want to do both of them or just focus on the highest priority? We can do both of them. Let's just do both of them. Highest priority and chronic fatigue. I'm so relaxed and yawning. Yes, that was it was really good. All right, let me just check the live chat. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Shirly-rose-quartz over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any common trapped? Do you have any trapped emotions? Not just the common. Do you have any trapped emotions contributing to any highest priority and chronic fatigue syndrome? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes. Okay. So yours, we have failure. When did you experience this? Before 20? No. After 20? Yes. After 30? No. After 25? No. 20, 21, 22. Got the release burps. Got the release. You want to do both? Perfect. Okay. Do you need to know more? No. So the failure was around 22, 21, 22, or 23 years old. You may remember what this is. You may not. It's all right. We don't need to know. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Guilt. So we have guilt. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11, 12 years old. So around 12 years old. You're welcome, sassy soul. Do you need to know more? No. Anything, is there another trapped emotion? Yes. So this is yours. Grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22. Grief around 22. And this could be a passing of a loved one or something that you were really looking forward to that just didn't work out. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. 40, 41 years old. This one's a freshie. Freshie. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Anger. Anger again. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11 years old. Checks out. Checks out. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Resentment. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Resentment around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right. This is yours. And we have anxiety. Anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37. Around 37. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. And this is yours again. Fear. Fear. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6 years old. Fear around 6. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Woo! These are good. Oops. All right. So if anybody resonates with these trapped emotions, go ahead and send the intention. It gets released from you as well. And you can get in on the secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotions of fear, release anxiety, release resentment, release anger, release grief, release guilt, and release failure. Ooh. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority, as well as any chronic fatigue syndrome you can release right now? No. Okay. So how are you feeling? First one done. Now we're going to get into the body code. The body code. All right. Boop. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority, as well as any chronic fatigue syndrome that you can release right now? Yes. So let's see. We have energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy. Stranger danger, fear or phobia. Your mind made a faulty connection with this idea. Whenever you come into contact with it, the mind thinks that your life is being threatened. It's really not, but it thinks it is. And so it will create a fight, flight, or freeze response, unleash those anger, overwhelm, anxiety, self-sabotage, and so forth to get you out of that situation. And it's very similar to a fear. So if there are things that you're afraid of, like how do you feel? It's the same thing. So let's find out what it is. Oh my gosh, yawning so hard. I have tears going down my cheeks. Oh my gosh, a very powerful session. Wild. How you doing? All right, let's find out what this is. Having energy. Having energy. Let's talk about this because you have chronic fatigue syndrome. You're tired all the time. Your mind made a faulty connection with energy. Why? Now, you may crave energy. We all want energy. Nobody wants to be tired. but your mind made a faulty connection with the energy. So let's look at this way. If you have energy, what would you be doing? Like, what responsibilities would you have? It could be something in regards to that. Maybe motivation to be in front of people, to go after your passions. Maybe there's something like if you, I lost what I was going to say. Anyways, it'll come to me. So, or maybe it's something you have to let go of. So there's something going on there where it's either you have to welcome something, you have priorities, you have responsibilities you have to bring in, or there's things you have to let go. But there's something about energy. It's like, no, no. Good. Packing like crazy. I don't blame you. I would just be throwing stuff in the car, not even packing. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this idea, allergy to having energy? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So we're actually going to find out the emotion and the age of when this was created. So that's not what I want. This is what I want. So what is the trapped emotion? Shock. Shock. So you experience shock, which makes sense because it shocks your energy system. It shocks your nervous system, overstimulates it. So when did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. So around 18 years old, you experience shock. Something happened. You witnessed something. Something happened to you. Whatever the reason, it has to do with having energy. So think about something going on in that time. If you remember, that could be like a responsibility, a task, anything where maybe it would make sense that your body would form this conclusion about energy being motivated to do something. So do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the shock? No. So we're going to release the shock right now. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of shock. Did you release the trapped emotion of shock? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea, allergy to having energy? No, we got rid of it. Is there another imbalance? Yes, but there's still more to the story. We're not done. We ain't done yet. So we have mental programming and a despair anchor. A despair anchor is just a fancy word of saying a limiting belief. Your mind perceives this to be true. You create emotion, you hold on to it. It will create a belief about you, other people in the world around you. And then they become filters over your eyes. This is how you perceive the world. This is who you believe to be. So they do hold you back a lot. But you know what? Let's use the power of the belief code. Let's get a little more detailed. So what is this? Survival, root chakra, safety. I don't feel safe expressing myself. This can be in general, like across the board, you don't feel safe with certain people. Maybe friends and family you're okay with, but other people no, or maybe friends you're okay with and family you're not. Whatever the reason, or make it customizable to your life. But there's something going on. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the despair anchor? I don't feel safe expressing myself. No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your heart meridian. Your meridians are your energetic veins or arteries. There's one on each side. And it also has symptoms when it's imbalanced, just to get your attention. And they get louder and louder if you keep ignoring them. So you can have some of these symptoms. You can have palpitations, dizziness, weakness, shortness of breath, circulatory system problems, I'll read that in a second. Fever, frequent sweating and night sweats, insomnia, pale, cold, tired, and restlessness. And it also generates the following emotions of abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, loss, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability. The big bad word, vulnerability. So you may dabble, you may have a couple of them, you may have all of them. It's because your heart meridian is imbalanced in some way. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the heart meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your kidney meridian. All right. So same thing. Excuse me. So you can have the following symptoms. You can have trouble with urination, edema, thirst, discomfort or weakness in the lower back, joints, and knees, fatigue, exhaustion, adrenal fatigue, appetite and diet trouble, feeling cold and weak, memory trouble, hair loss, tinnitus and poor hearing, dizziness, and then female lack of menstruation or male sexual dysfunction. So, and it also, what are we doing? The kidneys? The kidneys also generate the following emotions of blaming, dread, fear, horror, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and a wishy-washy. You may dabble. It's your kidney meridian. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of your kidney meridian? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, gland, other, your adrenal glands. So your adrenals, they also come with their own set of symptoms when they are unhappy with you. And it doesn't mean they're failing. It does create its own emotions. And so you could have been creating these emotions like all day, every day. And the adrenals were like, listen, we're overworked, underpaid, we're tapped out. And when we're unhappy, you're going to be unhappy. And so then it will manifest these symptoms until you figure out what you need to figure out. So you can have the following symptoms. You can have discomfort in the left knee, lower back, lower immune function, fatigue, sensitivity to light, joint noise, difficulty coping with stress, and brain fog. It also generates the following emotions. I think it's the humiliation. Yeah. So humiliation, jealousy, longing, lust, overwhelm, pride, shame, shock, unworthy, and worthlessness. Your adrenals. Did I write that down? No. Your adrenals. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the adrenals? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, nervous system, central nervous system, the brain, deep structures, and your limbic system. We got there. Your limbic system is like your survival center. I'll just read. Complex, but involved with emotions, motivation, and your primitive reactions such as fear, anger, as well as controlling basic behaviors related to food, survival, and more. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the limbic system? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Yes. Energy, reverberation, and your current symptom. We're focusing on the chronic fatigue. It could be any other symptom that you have in your body. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the current symptom? No. Is there another imbalance? No. So if anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well. And you can get in on this second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the vibration of the current symptom, reset and balance the limbic system, reset and balance the adrenals, reset and balance the kidney meridian, reset and balance the heart meridian, release the despair, anger, I don't feel safe expressing myself, release the idea, allergy to having energy. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing of the highest priority as well as chronic fatigue syndrome you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? How does everybody else feel? This is so neat seeing the codes like this, right? I was, before coming on here, I was like, let me rewind. So I have, now I have a touchscreen monitor that I love and I crave. And it makes my upper back feel better. So I'm not looking down so much. And so I'm trying to figure out like how I'm going to do this because I normally have 2 cell phone stands and I put them back to back. But with the stands, there wasn't enough room. So I was like, okay, I'll use my webcam that I use for my sessions and I'll do that for YouTube and I'll do my other phone for like TikTok, but it still wasn't lining up and I got frustrated. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this tonight at all. And so I'm just like, well, let me just do some research. And I was able to I have OBS because my friends and I, we stream, we have our own video game channel, so we stream. So I'm familiar with OBS. And my one friend taught me a little bit of how to use OBS. And so I was doing a little investigation and found out that I can stream on TikTok. I figured out how to do that while streaming on YouTube and kind of having it set like this. I was like, this would be so cool to kind of like show step by step what I'm doing. It'll be a lot of fun, you know? So I'm glad you enjoy it because I really enjoy it. It's fun. And then I can just relax. My upper back and shoulders are happy and I won't get migraines anymore. See, it's all about the little things. So when I rage quit, you know, it was beneficial. So you never know, you know, sometimes when am I trying? I lost my train of thought. You never know. Like when things seem like they're a struggle, and you quit, sometimes it's beneficial because that's leading to something, to bigger and better things, which is exciting. Okay, so how's everybody feeling? So, wow, powerful session, feeling more peaceful. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Please drink some water. And with all energy healing, you may feel minor aches and pains. You may feel fatigue, upset stomach, emotions may surface and feeling off. This is normal. Just be very nice to yourself, but stick around. We're going to do heart coherence. We can do, I think let's do both. Let's do the balancing reset and let's also do heart coherence. That's something new that I love. I love it. Shwing. Okay. Let me make a note of this. Okay, so we're going to do the balancing reset. We're going to just reset your energy system. If you release something, even if you didn't release anything when you were observing, it just feels good. All right, so everyone set your intentions now if you want in on this balancing reset. All right, so I set the intention to reset alignment between the spirit and physical body, reset communication between the spirit and physical body, reset the energy field of the heart, reset communication between the spirit and physical heart, reset communication between the heart and the brain, reset left lobe of the brain, reset right lobe of the brain, reset corpus callosum of the brain, reset and balance the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, I'm burping, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field. And reset the aura. So everything is nice and reset and balanced. So now we are going to do heart coherence. When your heart is in coherence, everything else works smoothly. Cell regeneration, your hormones, your circadian rhythm, just your nervous system. It's like your heart is the powerhouse of your body, energetic, physical, and all that other stuff. The magnetic field is ginormous. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in coherence. We're going to make you feel good. This is like, it's so good. All right. So, like before, set your intention. If you want in on this, let's go ahead and go. So I set the intention to reset and balance the spirit and physical heart. We're going to reset the chakras again, reset and balance the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align those chakras vertically. Connect the heart to the following systems into, forgive me, I don't know how to say this, integumentary system, urinary system, skeletal system, muscular system, respiratory, reproductive, digestive, endocrine, immune and lymphatic, microbiome, and nervous system. Synchronize the heart with the following system, the tegumentary system, urinary system, skeletal, muscular, respiratory, reproductive, digestive, endocrine, immunolymphatic, microbiome, and nervous system. Synchronize the heart to the earth's rhythm. Is our heart in coherence? Yes. So how does that feel? Feels pretty good, right? It's like a weird, not a weird energetic massage, but it just feels good. It just feels good. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling? Everyone's quiet. You knocked out? Is everybody knocked out? Maybe. Possibly. Y'all quiet. All right. Well, like dough. Yeah, it's good. It really hits different. Well, if you guys want to work with me, I do one-on-one energy healing sessions. I do something called the codes. So it has the emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset, heart coherence. It has everything that I know that involves the body code system. It is in there. You can focus on just one. If you just wanted to do belief systems, chop some trees the whole time, or you can do a little bit of everything. I also do Reiki and access bars if you are local. But I also have something called The Works where we do all of it in a session. So all the information is in the description below or in the bio on TikTok. This was a lot of fun. So make sure you guys drink plenty of water. Whether I worked on you or I didn't work on you, you still benefited from this. Even if you released one thing and you were just observing, just drink plenty of water. Be very kind to yourself. If you are struggling in the next couple of days, just refer back to the YouTube video. I will have timestamps of when everyone's session is, as well as the balancing reset. You can watch that over and over and over again, and you can still get a benefit from that. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm starving. Whether I got the energy healing munchies. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to leave them in the description below on this YouTube video. Or you can email me at my website. My website is leveluphealing.net. And yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for participating. Doing these little mini energy healing sessions is a way for you guys to get that snack size energy healing to help you get through the week or whatever you're going through. If you don't want to do a full blown energy healing session, I get it. But I do offer pre-recorded sessions at the same price. So you could do that as well. All right, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you all for the gifts. And thank you for being part of this amazing community. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you all. Bye.